basic Wing Chun arm conditioning technique everyone should know. Now today I'm going to show you 4 different techniques and exercises that you can do in Wing Chun that you can condition your arm and your forehand. Now I've seen masters where when they spar with someone, just by their forearm hitting someone else's forearm, it broke someone's their forearm, and that's through conditioning. Because most people, they might condition. Also boxers, you know, that sometimes get into fights, bare knuckles, that they break their knuckles because boxers usually train with boxing gloves. But in martial art, we like to condition, as Bruce said, every part of the body. Your fingers, your elbow, your forearm. Obviously, forearm in Wing Chun, that's a huge part of it. So one of the best exercises that you could do if you have a Wing Chun dummy at home is to practice it with a dummy. Now, of course, you can do your form, you can do all that stuff, but you can also do exercises strictly just to condition your forearm. So some of my favorite is simple as this, where you're basically conditioning this part of your forearm, right? Now you notice, now I'm not doing a lot of power, right? If I want to put a little bit more, you can see how this shake, right? See how this shake, this moves. Or also this side, which is then conditioning this part of your forearm, which is a chop, right? Which is just chop, right there. Or it can also be a wu sao, right there, which is this part of your forearm, right? You can also do it like that. Or also here, you can also do it gan zao, right there, right? Or this way too. To a point where you can make it shake that much, right, with your forearm. So imagine if this is the human forearm, it's gonna hurt, right? Last time I was training with Shin, we practiced a couple of drills, and it's this big aches, right? Like it's bruises like this big from his forearm, because I said, oh, I don't feel anything, but he's like, oh, it hurts. It's because through the forearm conditioning. So that's one drill. Let me show you another exercise that you can do. Here's another arm conditioning drill that you could do, usually do with a partner. And I learned this from a Charlie Fat instructor. It's not from Wing Chun, but I think it's very useful in Wing Chun. So basically practicing your Q sao, which is your forearm, right? So it goes like something like this. So basically you'll hit each other like that. So like this, right? From here, and then you'll go back up again, like that, right? And then you also go down, and then you go back up here. 1, 2, and 3. And then you change hand from here. 1, right? 2, and 3. Again, 1, 2, and 3. Again, 1, 2, and 3. So Jason, give it a try. So 1, 2, and 3. Yes, and the other hand. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. And hit with your bones.
With the bones, not
the meat. Hit with the bone. Yeah, okay. That's how you condition it. That's right. That's right.
We were both hitting more with our muscles, I noticed.
So I know it stings in the beginning. Arm conditioning, it is like that. At the end of this video, I'm going to show you what herb to use to actually heal your bones and things like that. Boom, boom, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
Try again. 1, 2, and 3. One more. 1, 2, and 3. Now, once you get it really good, like you see Jason, right? So feel that. You can see it stings, right?
Yeah.
This way, right? A little bit harder, a little bit harder, a little bit harder. You see, it stings, right? So in my arm, through conditioning, it doesn't feel much, but I know it hurts, right? That's why it's very important to put the right medicine on it. But you can do it. If we don't do it light, right? Boom, boom from that side, boom, boom, boom again. From here, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, low. See. And you can also practice your stance too. You're working your muscle, right? Yeah. One more time, boom. Boom, right there. Boom. Now, don't cheat. Don't do it like this.
Yeah. Condition the bone.
Condition. Yeah. Where the part hurts the most, hit that part. Hit that part. This here, don't do it like this. This way. Boom. Boom. So right here, boom, like that.
That's right.
And then go down again. boom. So you can do this hundreds of times just with a partner. Now you see a lot of the Charlie Fat instructor, like master, fucking they bang,
really fast.
They can bang like telephone, like pull and like boom, 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 like that, right? So when they hit someone like that, that's it. They finish the fight so quickly. So that's the second exercise that you can do. Wing Chun arm conditioning number 3, and that is stone hitting. Now this is not traditional Wing Chun. I actually learned it from a karate master. And this technique, you got to be very, very careful. You want to do it lightly in the beginning, and you can get these stones anywhere. And like you should grab something with like a smooth surface. Now when you get very, very good, they can hit like pretty full power on stone. I'm a beginner. As I practice this, you want to hit it in different angles. So I'll show you something. You can practice your Wing Chun technique strikes on the stone and do it lightly. Just at first, don't hurt yourself. It's about getting good, not hurting yourself, not getting hurt. So just do it lightly, just like that, right? See how that? So you can do it from this way. You can do it this way. You can do the knuckle, right? You can do a palm strike. You can also do your finger. You can hear that? You can do your finger here. Here, right there. You can also your forearm right there. You can hear, right. So as you get good, then you get good, right. So it will look something like that. So that's the stone hitting. Now this, make sure you don't practice too much, because I would say, a couple hundred times a day. But I'm telling you, once I started learning this, when I practiced this, I noticed just even I hit with the same power on a training partner, I touch something or I hit the form, like, oh, they're like, what the hell is that? I hit the same way, but because now I've conditioned just my weapons. So stone hitting, you can grab these stones, it's free, you can grab it anywhere. Make sure again, smooth surface so you don't scratch yourself. Now make sure when you are practicing these arm conditioning techniques and drills that you put the right medicine on. I use Titajiao, which is just a brand that I use called Plum Dragon Herbs, right? You can see, this is what I use. You want to use this before you practice and also after you practice, okay? So you just put it on your knuckles, put it on your forearm, and if you do get bruises from practicing hitting dummy or your partner, make sure you also rub it on. You don't just tap it on, you gotta rub it. You gotta rub it, make sure the medicine gets in. You probably for 5, 10, 20 minutes, you rub it and kind of put some pressure on it. If you got some like a big, like almost like an egg or something, you wanna rub it. And you can see over time, this is from the actually Iron Palm formula, that when you use enough of it, when you recover, every single time it gets a little bit stronger. So try it out. I know a lot of you guys ask me, what do I use? This is what I use. I put a link below. But also practice safely. Again, it's not about getting hurt, it's about getting good. You enjoyed this video? Let me know how your training has been progressing. Are you implementing what I'm teaching you? I know maybe you watch a lot of my videos. Comment below and say, hey Dan, great technique. I enjoy using it. I've been practicing for a few months. Let me know how it goes. If you're the first time watching my video, make sure you subscribe below. Turn on notification buttons. If you want to watch my other videos, click the links on the left. I have hundreds and hundreds of videos that you can watch. Hope you enjoyed this video. Until next time, be water, my friend.
Be water, my friend.